Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a beautiful night. It's probably just going to get a little bit better. And I want to hear from Herbert,
Caesar,
Enrique,
and Jonathan. And thank you, Caesar, for coming by. You're the baddie that's been putting more work than Ronnie. Ronnie, I'm sorry to say, Ronnie, you're going to get kicked out. Caesar, keep on freaking welding everything because...
What does Ronnie do?
he brings in the good looks.
Yeah, that's all. He just brings in good hair. That's it.
You think so?
But
Yeah.
Caesar, he plays basketball. He builds signs for
Welds,
us.
yeah.
He wrestles?
He has nice
With me?
arms.
I wrestle with Enrique at night.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
Batman and who? What's your favorite superhero, Caesar?
No, just Batman and Robin.
Okay.
They always fight.
Well, we do like Herbert said, we have a lot of stuff going on in this past weekend. It was a busy weekend. Everybody was everywhere. So we'll just start off with congrats to Kylie and Felix. They got married. Thank you for inviting me and Monica. You also invite Clara, Taisei, Tiffany, Paul, Katie, Justin, Karina, Kyle, Adam, Derek, Francisco, and Charlie. I'm just saying that because I told them I was going to give him a shout out in the podcast, right, guys?
They're not going to listen.
They're gonna. I'm gonna make him
not.
listen. So real quick, what I want to tell you guys though, like Kylie and Felix, we knew them since since college. You know, since we were in Cal State Long Beach. And I just want to say it was a cool wedding. It was my first camping wedding. I don't know if you guys ever been at a wedding camping, but it's pretty awesome. Why? There's a lot of brew or alcohol involved. There's games like cornhole, like because there was a cornhole tournament. There's kayak, and it was in Redwood Valley. If you guys don't know that, it's 8 hours away from us, Azusa and Glendora. It's pretty far. And on the way back, guess what? You get traffic. So it's like 12 hours. So it's even worse because it's like LA traffic. But
Do you like driving long distance?
No, not with traffic. Without traffic, yes. But yes, I think we all driven long distance here before. I know it. What's the long distance that you drove, Caesar?
The longest, like 7 hours to Reno.
Is it fun? It sucks.
Back in the day, yeah. Nowadays,
Oh, you're getting old, huh? Wait, what's the long distance?
The longest I've done is San Fran. That's like 6-7 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah.
So this one, the crazy thing is like I said, 3-day event camp, and they fed us. So it was good. It was good food. They had tacos. They had barbecue. They had like bagels in the morning. So it was a good, like you're well fed.
Yeah. Actually, I want to bring up one thing that I don't think you would have brought up by yourself, because I was talking to Monica, your beloved girlfriend, and she told me that during one of the vows, you and her were crying. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
Did you shed a tear?
Yeah, I did. It was cute. It was cute. And then another thing that touched my heart, it's that Kylie's sister, she gave a speech, and it was so cute, man. Like, it just, I don't know, like, just like they say it from the bottom of their heart, and you just start listening to it. I feel like I'm in a novella. You know, a novella, when you're watching a novella.
Yeah, you feel the emotion in the air,
yeah,
don't you? Yeah,
so it was
the
just
love.
The love. And I feel like it was a tight group. It was like, I think like 55 of us. Like, so mostly it was friends, and then the family was there too. So it was just like fun. Everybody got to know each other, what we do for a living. And we even did a hike before the ceremony. And then we went home, we ate lunch, and then we showered, and then we went to the ceremony on Saturday. It was a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday event. Some people left before Sunday because they didn't get the day off or something. But we stayed there all through the 3-day weekend. And this place was, they do only like 3 weddings a year. And it's called Leonard Lake in Redwood Valley. And tell me why we took Monica's car and we had to go off-roading for, I think it was 5 miles. Oh, no, 9 miles. So, you know, off-roading, Caesar, you know how when you're like, it's like a fire road?
Yeah.
But there's some bumps sometimes. Oh my God, dude. We're driving so slow, like 10, 15 miles an hour.
No way. She has like a Nissan
Sentra, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this. I was going to create a commercial for Nissan Sentra. That's how I felt. I was like controlling it. But yeah, there's some people that caught up to us, with those like Tacomas, like they go fast. You could go 20 miles or more and you don't feel anything. So they caught up to us. But like I said, it was a good weekend. The mosquitoes were hanging out with us. Like I said, we got drunk and we're having a good time. We even hiked, and then it's crazy because the whole time when you wanted to go to the cabin, because we stayed in a cabin, we had to like walk up. So it was a good workout. So I had a good time.
It looked really pretty there. I like the kayaking you posted.
The kayak. I posted really nice. It. I was going to make a reel about their wedding. I might drop it just because it's so cute, like a venue, and we love them. So Kylie and Felix, congrats. Like I said, you're on your honeymoon. Maybe have kids if you want, right, Herbert?
Maybe.
Huh? Maybe have kids. They can have kids now?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're married now.
Yeah. We just want... No, actually, I hope they have kids. I want more listeners in the podcast. That's all I want. I want numbers.
And then, okay, so what were you guys doing when I was gone? I know you guys always have a good time when I'm gone. Like,
actually, it was actually a really fun ride. We had a good time. We were talking,
Where did you guys
bonding.
go? Tell me the stats, Enrique.
We cycled to San Anita Mall. The San Anita racetrack and the 626 market was there. So it was a lot of crowd, a lot of people. There was a lot going on. We didn't even expect that, but we saw a lot. We saw a lot of things going on. And then, we pretty much cycled to REI. From REI, we went to Santa Anita Mall, where the horse track is there, the racetrack. And it was a really fun ride. It was like 30 miles, or like 28 miles total. But it was a super chill ride, just me, Herbert, and Carlos.
Wait, you guys didn't go to Santa Anita, the 626 night market? You guys didn't go inside?
No, we went into the entrance, but then there was a bunch of traffic, so we had to get out of there.
I thought you guys went to the San Anita Mall at the 606 market, and you guys got like too famous. That's why you guys left.
No.
Oh, everybody's like, those are the baddies.
Wait, like I know who they are.
Give me a signature, sign my shirt.
Sign my baby. I want to sign a baby. I want to get that big where like a 30-year-old mom gives her like hands, and I have to sign his forehead. That's my dream.
And they get it tatted too.
They get it tatted.
The baby's tatted. So who was Herbert struggling? Do you guys get any flats?
No flats. It was a beautiful ride. We had a good pace.
No, you guys did get a flat. Herbert got a flat when he got home. Why? I know this why because when we had our ride on Wednesday, he had a flat already. So I guess it was a good time that you went home and you got a flat at home. Right?
Yeah. That's actually wait, no, I didn't notice a flat when I rode to the park from your place to the park.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't notice it, or you noticed it?
I didn't.
I don't know then.
Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe it was there.
But what did you do, Caesar? Anything good on the weekend? Any hiking?
Basketball.
I think the weekend I was just stay home.
Oh, what is it called? A cheat week?
Cheat week. I
was just a relax week, I guess.
I was alone by myself. I think
thinking about the baddies.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go with them? You should have hit them up, the boys, to go cycling.
I didn't get an invite.
Man.
Oh my god.
I always think you're busy, Caesar. You just always seem like a busy guy.
You assume
things.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. You
know what? Next time, I guess, my bad. That's our bad, Caesar. We'll hit you up next time for sure.
I was at home watching the stories and crying.
Well,
then I saw Jonathan too. He was over there like, oh, he's busy too.
Were you welding like friends? And so like you can talk to?
Some sculptures.
But I know that Carlos, though, I know he got a new bike. We said congratulations to him. But, dude, I don't know what's going on with his bike. So if you guys ever buy a new bike, watch where you're buying, because this bike was like, I don't know. Enrique knows this. Like, it was a good bike. It's a good bike. But it's just like they didn't inspection it correctly or something when you
for being a new bike and for being worth whatever it was worth, because it's a pretty high tier bike, I guess let's just say, for like the lower spectrum. And he had the chain keeps falling off. He had problems with the gears. The teeth were a little different sizes, which they're not supposed to be. So it had a few problems with it. So it was just interesting for it to be new, and he already took it back. Everything's supposed to be fixed. So we'll see. The more we ride, we'll see if it's on high tier.
Do you remember on the way back from Santa Anita, a homeless guy yelled at us?
Oh yeah, he said, "Hey, what did he say?" He said,
"I thought I heard. I said, hey Herbert,
was that you? What if that was
that cake?"
He said, "Do you guys
have cake? I see a cake."
I think he screamed, "How often do you guys do dope?" I think he said dope or whatever. And
that's right.
I was the first one. I was like, sometimes, just as a joke, right? But just
it freaked me out because I didn't even know there was somebody at the bus stop. I just heard yelling out of nowhere. It kind of spooked me.
But it was cool though. It was honestly on the way back. We went straight for like 5 miles. I forgot what street it was, and it was a pretty smooth ride. We had a great speed, so it was actually a really good street to cycle through. So it was fun. It was a good ride.
How long did it take you from Azusa to REI or Santa Anita? I know you guys took some breaks, but
maybe like it wasn't too. It was like an hour. I think it wasn't too long to get there.
It's crazy. You guys save how much gas? Because gas is expensive.
Well, we wouldn't have driven there just for fun. The enjoyment was cycling there and seeing the views and seeing everyone have a good time.
Talking to the boys. I think did we make out? Or was that?
I think you imagined that and we didn't.
I always imagine that. It just never happens.
We took some cool pictures. We even posted a reel on the Baddies page. So it was cool.
What song did you guys use?
Oh, I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys.
Can you sing
Of course.
Can you sing it?
No, I'm not gonna sing.
You thought about it.
Dude, I saw it and I was like, because I was in camping, right?
Yeah.
And I wasn't getting signal until I get back to the what is it called? To the cabin. And I remember I saw it and I was like, wait, No way. They posted a reel and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, I wasn't tripping, but I was like, what? I was like, what song did they use? And I already knew that you probably picked the song, Herbert. I know you did.
Yeah, how do you know? How do you know?
Okay, I knew you picked the song and I knew that Carlos edited. The reason why.
Do you know what? How? Yeah.
And her, because Enrique doesn't do anything for the club.
Okay, first of all, I'm the most involved. I'm just not big on social media. Okay. I wouldn't know how to connect all the videos because I've never done that. Who was
recording?
I was recording some of it, not through my phone, but I was getting the video. And then actually we all kind of recorded a little bit at some point, but it was everyone's footage. Carlos put it together. Herbert chose the description of the song, and it was a good turnout.
No, it was good. I liked it though. It was cool.
Wait, how'd you figure it out?
It's not hard to deduct. It's three of us.
Yeah.
No, but like, how'd you know I picked the song?
Because you like those songs. You're that type of guy that likes that type of music.
They're
like,
catchy.
It's cute. I know it's catchy. I know. I'm not talking shit. I love it.
He's talking shit.
Why is he pinching me down there?
Sorry, now I was scratching my leg.
But okay. Other than that, though, on Tuesday it was a random day. Reason why? Because they decided to do a sunset peak. I know Caesar is butthurt because we didn't tell him, and Ronnie knew. Caesar didn't. Enrique knew too.
I knew, but I was a little busy.
But it was last minute, right? It was literally like 1 hour before, and it was one day before the full moon, right?
Yeah.
So we ended up, Kristen and Priscilla decided to do Sunset Peak. If you guys never done Sunset Peak, it's a beautiful peak. I think all of us have done it here, I'm assuming. Caesar? Yeah, yes. You've done it. So Sunset Peak is really nice.
It's easy too, no?
Yeah, it's 1,200.
Like 5 miles? Or I don't have stats for that. But
I have the stats. So the stats is 6.9 miles we did. And it was 1,250 feet, and it took us 2 hours and 13 minutes. But we were hanging out at the top for how long? Taking pictures and videos of the moon.
A good 30 minutes.
Yeah, we were hanging out. We took Jimmy. We took Jimmy. I forgot. He took 2 dumps.
Oh, one of them was a little cute. It was like 2 little macaronis. Yeah, it was like 2 little macaronis. They're cute.
Which one? At the bottom or at the top?
Yeah, no, going down. Because I remember he ate the goldfish.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? He ate a goldfish?
Yeah.
The crackers.
No. I was like, what? Well, you got to say goldfish cracker. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
He ate the goldfish crackers because he was hungry, and Soraya was eating it. And I guess she fed Jimmy, but I don't know if those crackers are good for dogs, but whatever. It doesn't matter. He ate some, and I guess he pooped it out on the way down. But we did take pictures up there. It was nice. I think we put our sticker again up there because it wasn't there. You know how we always put their sticker right there. And then we did see. Oh, you gave some stickers to someone, right? To 2 people.
Yes, 2 people.
What did they say? They say thank you, or
they said thank you, and we'll look for your page.
Oh, yeah. See, Herbert's doing a good job, Froze. I appreciate you like always going out of the way, talking to new people, strangers. Aww. I know your mom tells you not to talk to strangers, but it's a good thing that you're doing it.
I decided not to listen to my mom like this year. That's one of my resolutions.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Cuaresma. What is it called? Ash Wednesday when you give up?
Oh, that's for Ash Wednesday.
But yeah, it was a good hike though. So thank you, Kristen. I know you're listening to this always. I'm happy that you told us all last minute, and Caesar's butthurt, but it's fine. Don't worry. He will get over it.
And we just won't have him on the podcast back, so we don't get his opinion on stuff.
He just needs more invitations, and I think he'll be happy.
Actually, Caesar, real quick, how do you feel when you don't get an invite? Like, be honest. Like,
it hurts your feelings. How you feel? It always sucks to be left out.
Yeah. Well, I start crying. And then I look at the reels like 10 times. Like, man, I wish I was there. And I see everyone posting like the pictures and videos and like I don't know.
Do you send sad faces, huh?
Yeah. On the stories, I reply with the crying emojis and all that.
That's true. He does.
But
he's like, I would have went. That's like no TFTI. That's like every message.
But an event you did join yesterday for our cycling ride. We actually had a lot of people join.
On Wednesdays.
We cycled on Wednesdays. Yeah, we cycled 20 miles. We elevated like 600 feet. But it was a nice ride to Monrovia.
It was not
from Glendora. We had a few incidents, but I mean, it's a learning experience. We had a couple new people. We actually rode the tandem bike. I was driving it with a new guest, Rosina, and then we also had Angie come for the first time too. Which we lent her a bike, which was a little messed up of a bike, but it was working. She had a great time, and she was happy that we encouraged her to do this. But 20-mile bike ride, which I think is the longest we've done for the Wednesday rides.
And no, it was like 16 people.
It was a great crowd. It was beautiful. It was
so
fun.
It's crazy because I remember that. Before we started the bike ride on Wednesday, I remember all of us were texting on the group chat like, hey, people want to come. Do you have extra bikes? I remember even Caesar said, hey, bro, I'll bring my stretch bike. I don't know if you guys know Caesar's stretch bike.
Guy, dude.
1 speed.
Dude, Caesar's stretch bike
Single speed.
How big is it? How
it's long. Bike? How long it is? It's long.
Like
how long is it?
Like 9 feet long.
Dude, it's longer than the 2-seater, bro, the tandem.
Wow, and he welded that by him.
He did, actually.
welded that himself, by the way.
So I know Caesar took it, and I sent him a picture. So I think he's gonna repost it. I don't know, with because these are part of the Brew Peddlers, which is a club that you go drink and hang out at the beach.
Yeah, it's like custom stretch cruisers, and we pedal to like every brewery.
They say they pedal to the metal.
Yeah,
which is located in LA, and that's Brew Pedals, right? Brew like beer, brew, and then brew pedals.
Peddlers. And then we have another chapter in Vegas.
So they go. They're like not worldwide. They're what is it? Statewide, right?
Nationwide.
Nationwide
is on
when
your
you get
side.
two states is nationwide.
Hey, they don't fucking they don't know.
They don't sponsor
us. Don't say that again. I'm gonna edit that out.
Nation.
I'm gonna edit your whole part out actually.
But no, okay. So starting off with that bike ride though, Herbert got it flat, and he doesn't have any inner tubes. Actually, he bought some today.
Yes.
I hope so, and I bought some too. So I had to give him one of my inner tubes, which is fine. So I decided to go back home and get an extra one to have 2. And tell me why, because I kept talking smack to Enrique. Hey, Enrique, why are you getting flats? Because I think he got like 3 flats in a month or in a week.
I got 2, but let the record show that I had my bike with those same tires for 2 years, which it was a good sign to know that they lasted that long. And honestly, that's good for cyclists to rate the tires. 2 years. And then Jonathan as well has had his tires for some time. So it was a coincidence that both our tires started like reaching the end of their life, and we started getting flats. So we both ended up buying new tires, and we got the same tires actually. They're the Vittoria Rubino Pros, which are rated to be really good tires for longevity and everything. So we're excited to kind of see how long they last.
Should we talk about how long it took us to put one tire on?
Yeah, we're like NASCAR, like 2-3 minutes maybe.
We had to take mind you, we had to take like 2 breaks to finish putting on this tire.
That was before the bike ride. No one saw that. That's a good thing. But I am gonna say this though. Every time we change a bike tire, like because that Wednesday bike ride, we got like 4 flats or 5, but let's say 4 because we changed those 4 in like the same time. Everybody was paying attention, and mind you this though, Mary Lou, you know Mary Lou?
Yeah.
She said, just because I saw you last time changing a flat, I knew how to change it at home. She said it wasn't hard it was hard, but because it was the first time. But she's like, I saw your like technique, so I tried it at home, and it took her a little longer. But she was able to change her flat,
which is beautiful because that's kind of our purpose here sometimes too, to teach people and show them how to do things and learn things. Because if you don't come with us, regardless, you go cycle on your own or hike on your own. We kind of try to enforce to be prepared, to know how to do things when it comes to, again, hiking, bring enough water and everything, bring snacks. You're cycling, bring enough gear to repair your own tires. Bring lights. Lights are big, which I think we're going to send a link out that Caesar recommended of some very cheap
How much did it cost?
Like $17 or $12. He said $12.
Dude, I've actually learned a lot from you guys, because I haven't biked in such a long time. Like I got my lights quickly. I didn't even know how to put like air on properly. I didn't even know there was a screw to when you put on the air pump.
The Presto valve?
The Presto valve, yeah.
Yeah, you guys taught me a lot.
You like riding now?
Oh, I love riding.
You like
Definitely a top. Definitely a top. 100%.
Wait. What? From cycling.
Hey, you gotta give a shout out to Nick.
Oh, Nick. Okay,
right. You didn't finish the story. Yeah.
Yeah. So real quick, we're over there in Duarte in Morovia. If you guys don't know, we started in Glendora, so we were like 4 cities away. And I told Caesar, hey, I got a flat. And Caesar had his stretch cruiser. He's like, dude, I'll wait with you. And we were there waiting how long? Like 30 minutes? But whatever. Even the front neighbor, because we're in front of a house, he came out. He's like, are you guys good? And I was like, yeah, we're good. We're just waiting for our friends. And then he's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, he was really nice about it.
He was like, oh, you guys want a beer, tacos?
Yeah, he told us.
Got you guys.
No, he didn't. I wanted him to tell me something like that. And I would have hanged out with him. But he just said if we're okay. And then tell me why we started riding back. And I guess Enrique and Rosina were at the very back because they stopped to get a little snack. They started coming in the tandem, and out of nowhere I didn't see Ronnie, and I was like, where's Ronnie at? So I called Ronnie, and we're already like in Azusa. He's like, dude, Kristen got a flat. And I was like, well, we don't have inner tubes for Kristen because those mountain bikes, they use bigger inner tubes. And so he called Nick is the brother, and he's still bad, we consider him.
Yeah.
So he came by and saved the day. He literally picked up her bike, dropped it off, and I think he went to go pick up Ronnie again.
Yeah.
He did like a round trip, and I'm telling you, gas is expensive, but the good thing is that they took their dad's car, so it's pretty cool. Thanks, Dad.
I think he should be hired as a mobile bike repair.
Hey, but me and Jonathan already have record for towing ourselves, like pulling a bike back in the day when Ramon got his flat. We towed him.
No, he didn't get a flat. He broke his derailleur.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, he broke his derailleur, but we towed him ourselves with our own muscles, and we pulled him all the way to home. So.
And you know what? That was the best thing about that bike ride yesterday or Thursday? Well, not Thursday, Wednesday, was that it was a full moon. Yeah. You remember the moon? How
it was like red. It looked like it was on.
Or yellow, reddish. Yeah.
It was nice. I know Rosina was calling it out.
What's it called? Like it had a specific
supermoon, something like that.
No, I don't think that's the name.
Blood. No,
I think that's more like it. But I think it's just a red moon to keep it simple. But it's a nice moon.
It's really pretty.
Full moon for sure.
Happens often, but it was beautiful. It started off beautiful. The higher it gets, it loses the color. It comes to normal. But it was a really nice cycle to be there in the night without the sun, of course, which makes it beautiful. It's super fresh to be cycling. Everyone had a great time, so it was a good turnout. Even with all the flats and all the little, I guess, hiccups we had along the way, everyone had a really good time. So even me on the tandem bike, even though that only has like one gear too, it was fun though. Me and Rosina put in work on that bike, so.
And it's a workout. It's a workout though. Either way, it's still a workout. So like I said, if you guys want to come out, the only thing we recommend is to have a bike first off.
And lights, a helmet, and gears. The reason why I say gears, you can have from like, I don't know, 7. Count your gears in the back, but it's better with gears. And Caesar knows this. The only reason why Caesar made it is because he's like, pretty fit, and
I got 2 gears, 1 each thigh. So I had 3.
You have 3 legs. That's just say
the third one breaks, huh?
Yeah, that one I didn't put it. I didn't use it the other day. Just my 2.
But yeah, so it was a good ride though, right? Overall, like I think everybody had a good time, and we passed out the Baddies stickers, the Baddies Bike Club stickers. So we have a limited amount of those. We haven't bought any new ones because we just started the cycling again. And then what else do we started doing? Okay, the run though. So real quick about the run, it was we do it every Thursday. How long was the run? The stats, Enrique?
My stats went up to 4.31 miles, but I think most people got like 3.8, almost 4 miles as well. Some people at the end finished to get to 4 miles, and we started at Glendora, where we're always at the park, and then we went to another park that's kind of in between Susan and Glendora, but I think it's still the borderline of Glendora. It's called Sandburg Middle School Park, and on that park it has a little trail, I guess, where you can we took a track that we took 2 laps there, and then we ran back. So we stacked up like 4 miles. Everyone had a good time there too. There was some elevation, so everyone just got a good workout in. We took some Celsius because we got sponsored, so we're gonna give them a shout out and create a reel and everything. So it's gonna be cool.
Thank you, Celsius. And we had like different flavors. We had like the peach flavor, the tropical vibes, the mango passion fruit, and we had the orange one. So they gave us 4 different flavors. So if you guys haven't tried Celsius, if you ever on one of our events, let us know, because we're more than happy to give you guys a Celsius or a taste of it, because what we did today before the run, we all got like a 1/4 of a cup, because we're gonna run, so we don't want to get too hyped up, but everybody had a good time. We did, like Enrique said, we cheers first in the beginning. We started our run. I think it gave me a little bit of energy. I ain't gonna it gave me a little bit, it kind of kicked a little bit. Everybody was fine. No one got injured. It didn't give us wings, thank God, because we don't want wings. We want, what do we want? Celsius gives us like life, right? Just vibes, good vibes.
Yeah, I mean, that's the flavors we got. It gave us vibes.
Good vibes only. So we had a good time. And then everybody liked the flavors.
They were really good. I've never tried those. They're really good.
You never tried those?
No, not the specific flavors. They were good.
So yeah, it was fun. I feel like it was a good time. And what else did we try? Oh, and then
are we gonna talk about that? We got pulled over by the HOA police.
It wasn't that serious. They were just letting us know.
It was kind of serious. They did the siren.
So let's go back to we're gonna go back to cycling on Wednesday. So we did go through this little neighborhood that we never knew there was a HOA fee. You know what HOA means? That you pay your bills, so you can have like a
homeowner association.
Yeah, homeowner association. But we didn't know that, so we ended up like getting pulled over by the public safety. And then so we ended up like just telling us that you can go by there. So we stopped, we respect them. We didn't go by there. And then next time when we did the run on Thursday, we ended up doing a different route because we don't want to avoid any trouble, right, guys? Right, Enrique? We don't want to we want to respect.
We don't want to avoid. That's opposite of what we're trying to do. We're trying to avoid.
Sorry, dude, what happened? We want to avoid trouble.
Yeah, but
so
still, it wasn't really trouble. He just kind of stopped us. It was a little weird how he kind of like his siren went off like 5-6 times, a little excessive. But I mean, it wasn't bad. He just pulled us over and just to say, just so you guys know, this gate will be locked like in a couple days. So just take a different trail because this is HOA, I guess, territory. So just by the way, and so then we just kept going. But it was fun. It was cool.
So guys, don't forget. Every time we see, like, it's crazy when we run in Glendora because we just started running this year, right?
This year, the beginning of this year, right?
And have you guys noticed that every time we're running, people look at us like cars or like just people that are walking by and they're like, who are they? Like, when did they come to this city?
No, every time we get it, like, are these the Pacers? You guys the Pacers? Actually, that's one of the only, they've always say that every time. Like, the Pacers are, I guess, pretty big in this community. But like, no, we're new in town. This is a new competition, baby. We're the LA Baddies. And like, thankfully, I had a sticker on hand and we got a new person today.
Oh yeah, we did, because he used to run for the Pasadena Pacers and he moved to Glendora, so he said he's going to start running with us.
Oh, the Pacers have several chapters?
Yeah, they have like Pasadena, Whittier, Azusa. They have other chapters, so Pacers are out there,
Oh,
so,
okay, I didn't know that.
So I think
maybe next Thursday you guys should run with the flag.
we have the Baddies.
Damn, like we're going to war or something? Jesus.
I remember back in the day we used to say the little chant. Everywhere we go.
Oh, yeah.
People want to know who we are.
Okay, we get it.
We tell them we are the baddies, LA baddies.
If you don't
Why aren't you saying it, Enrique? You're pissing me off.
He wasn't there. He
Yeah.
wasn't there. That's why he wasn't.
I was there, but I didn't want to sing along right now. But that's one of the many chants we have. And yeah, man, maybe we will run with the flag next time, but that's a little weird. But
Dude, like,
we can have little flags, maybe. Not such a big flag.
The Baddies go big, baby. Nothing small about the Baddies.
Yeah,
Dude,
so,
like, do you ever like have like John? Like, this is a serious question with everybody here. Do you guys ever step back and like kind of take in how big we're kind of getting? I mean, we're developing our own little community here.
Mention how many listeners we have now for the podcast.
Oh, let me pull it up. I don't.
But we have I remember last time we had like 2,000 listeners. So thank you guys for whoever's listening to us. We are gonna reach our 100th podcast. We want to give something away. We're not going to tell you what, because I want you guys to keep on listening. If we bored you, tell us why we bored you.
We're at 23. We're at 2,300. Sorry to cut you off.
So tell us why we bored you. If you don't like our podcast, tell me. I'll shout you out. I'll play you an oldie song, or I don't know. What can we do to our listeners that
well, just listen to them, and then we'll plan accordingly from what they say.
Yeah, actually, what we want is feedback. I think that's the main thing we want. Like, what like we like this about you guys. We don't like this about you guys. Maybe Ronnie should stay out of the podcast. So we like Caesar more.
Can we get fed more too? Like, feedback. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what
I was like, what?
I think fed more. I was like, no one's getting fed tonight, dude. It's expensive. You know about inflation, baby? Come on.
Dude, inflation went.
What about yesterday? Inflation and deflation?
Oh yeah, it was all deflation. Yeah.
Oh, dude, yesterday was all deflation. Yeah.
No, I remember Dylan started off with a flat before he even got to the park.
No.
Afterwards.
Remember?
Oh.
He rode to the house and he's like, bro, I got a flat, and I'm gonna blame it on Enrique.
Oh my God.
Enrique brought bad juju to the cycling club.
No, I didn't.
Juju on the beach.
No,
Juju on the beat. Yeah, no, Enrique, you brought bad juju, dude. Ever since you got multiple flats, I don't know what you were doing.
First of all, you got flats too, so you don't bring bad juju?
You had it before me, though.
So?
Who started the juju?
Jonathan?
Juju.
No.
He gets more flats than I do.
Yeah, I think Juju, Jay, Jonathan.
Yeah, that
Juju.
makes sense. You see? It's in the name.
Damn,
There's a pattern.
Okay, are we going to get deep, like
June,
the galaxy picture? Or what was
Oh,
the picture?
yeah,
The NASA
the-
You
picture?
guys don't even know what it is.
You don't even know what it is.
I know exactly what it is.
Okay, what is it? Tell me. Give me a...
Oh, here we go.
There's
Don't get me
nothing
started.
to mention. It's just a new telescope, new pictures that are deeper than the old pictures from the Hubble
You
Space
sent me a
Telescope.
TikTok and I listened to it, and she was talking about the gases that builds...
Yeah, well, people that care about astronomy, not astrology, astronomy. It's a breakthrough. It's going to be interesting for those that follow. But it's pictures from the Hubble space that are the old to the new one, which is the James Webb Telescope. So for those of you that care, look into it. But it's just space stuff.
But look, Enrique, you're the only star I see, though. I don't care about any other star.
Yeah, where were you?
Look, actually, the baddies, whoever runs with us and hikes with us, you guys are the only galaxy out there.
To be honest, you guys should be up on that NASA page.
You guys don't love science?
Hey, Caesar, can you talk over Enrique, please?
I can't.
Did you see that? Wait, Caesar, did you see that picture?
What picture?
The galaxies and all that? Stars?
The Galaxy, the soccer team? I went to the game
Oh
like
my
2 weeks
God.
ago.
No, that's better than whatever
Here,
Enrique's
look, I
saying.
got you. I got pictures here.
So yeah, that's a Milky Way. I don't even know.
Old, new.
Old, new. Yeah, so it's more HD. I think they just use Lightroom. They use Lightroom, bro.
They just use Photoshop and it came out better.
I thought they were like the mountains in the sky.
No, they just use the new iPhone, dude.
Well, Enrique doesn't like iPhone. Don't talk
Oh
about
yeah, my bad.
Enrique.
I like iPhone. I think iPhone's great. I just don't prefer it. I think Android's better.
But one thing about Android is you can zoom in a lot.
You can do a lot of
that's
things on Android that Apple can't do, but that's besides the point.
But the pictures look pixely though.
That's because we send them to your Apple phone. Apple's stingy.
Oh my god, dude, cut him on. Froze Herbert. Are we gonna talk about this on the side and maybe fire Enrique?
Actually, just tell him right now. This is probably your last podcast. Okay.
Before the 100 podcast.
You don't even have severance pay. We're not even gonna pay you out.
I never got my certificate either. So
Oh, that's true.
I think.
Oh wait, when did we? Who was the last certificate?
I think it was
Joe Mama.
No,
Nick.
Octavio.
Octavio.
Dude, hey,
We
but
barely see Octavio.
the thing is, Caesar doesn't have his certificate.
I still have it.
Should we start that again?
I think we should. It will be fun.
Okay.
I
'Cause we
think
have a lot-
Enrique deserves like a trophy now,
a medal or something, an
Yeah.
Iron Man medal.
like a gold medal.
And goldfish, maybe. But yeah, so and then another thing, I just want to say something before we end the podcast. We do have a July 17th. We have a hike collab with Active 7. It's going to be on Sunday. Be there. Put your alarms. What time are we going to start, guys? 6:45, and then meet up and start at 7 a.m. All right, guys, on Sunday, July 17th. Not only that, we have a big event with a lot of groups, a lot of hiking groups that we love, and we love every single group out there. But this event, it's what is it called? It's community over competition with On Trail with Caesar. It's July 31st. Put it on your calendars right now, and we're gonna have a beach cleanup,
which is going to be fun. Like he said, it's going to be a bunch of groups, and it's going to be in LA and the beach, of course.
Giveaways. Don't
Giveaways. There's going to be a lot of great stuff. You're going to help the earth clean up and everything. So it's just a good way to kind of like, and honestly, after that, you can just stay at the beach and have fun. You know what I mean? Because the event will only take a handful of hours, and then we can just, it's all a good day overall.
And it's all about networking, though. Like literally, like Herbert could tell you more, like how he's happy to be with the Baddies and be on the board and be one of the founders. It's crazy. Like his story, like he used to be under a rock all the time.
That's not really true. You're
now,
exaggerating.
Now Herbert is on top of a rock.
Now he's famous. He gets to sign babies' foreheads.
Like people love me. I
Stop.
realize.
Stop.
Yeah, okay, you sound cocky now. No, I'm saying like.
I'm just following what you're saying. No, but like honestly, yeah, the Baddies, everything is really open.
I think it's a life changing.
Yeah.
What do people say? It's a lifestyle.
It is a lifestyle.
It's not a. We're not here to just run once a week. We're here to hang out.
No, we're here to build a community.
Yes.
Yeah.
And not a cult, right?
Yeah.
Community.
Well, I mean, eventually we could get there.
Well, that's not the goal. But regardless, we want to help people, want to motivate people, encourage people to do more fitness and enjoy nature, clean up events here and there, and just kind of like network, like they say, and just kind of like build a community that helps everybody get better.
So, is there an HOA fee or no?
There's no HOA fee, and we're not going to send a public safety officer to kick you out of our hikes or runs or our cycling events. But just to end it, Froze, keep a watch out for all the events. We're gonna have more hike events by ourselves because we've been missing you guys in our group and everybody, right? So just stay tuned though. Stay woke. Don't be brainwashed by those pictures that you see on Instagram or on NASA.
Yeah.
And if you want to listen to our podcast, we have it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and make sure that we have our TikTok and we have our Instagram with our reels and stuff. TikTok, I am coming more with more like fitness related workouts. So just watch on that, and it's gonna be beautiful. We love y'all. Stay tuned, and we'll talk to you guys all soon.
Stay active.